to meet you, and thank you for coming to visit me today. My name is Dr. Ashley Lopez, and I will be your LPC today, and I will be asking you a few intake questions to help me assess you and what kind of treatment plan we can be working on. Okay, so I would like to start off with, can you give me your full name, please?
My name is Olivia Trevino.
Okay, and your age?
I am 53.
Okay, and can you also describe your current living situation?
Right now, I just divorced my husband after 20 plus years of marriage, and I provide for my 4 kids. I work 2 full-time jobs, and we live in a small apartment.
I can see why you've chosen to leave your husband, and I can see where you are having that issue about living by yourself and being a single mother of 4 children. So I can see where those concerns are coming from.
Thank you.
Can I also get your cell phone number for contact information?
My cell phone number is 961-837-5691.
Okay. And were you referred by anyone as to why you did come see me today?
I was referred by my boss. As you know, I've been working 2 jobs to provide for my family, and he thinks that I've overworked myself because I fainted on the job. So he referred me to counseling to see if there's something I need to work on.
Well, first I want to say thank you for coming to visit me today, and it is really a good thing that your boss did refer you to me, because I can see that this is causing a situation for you, especially if you are fainting due to all the stress that you are having at this moment. Okay, I would like to start going over about your history. So have you previously received any type of mental health services, psychotherapy, any psychiatric services?
No, I've never received any of that.
Okay. And are you currently taking any prescription medication?
No.
Okay. Have you been prescribed by any psychiatric medication?
No.
Okay. Okay, continuing, can you give me I'm going to be discussing general and mental health information. Would you rate your current physical health? Is it poor, unsatisfactory, satisfactory, good, or very good?
A 3.
Okay, so you would say it was be a 3. So is that more leaning towards a unsatisfactory feeling about yourself?
Yeah, unsatisfactory.
Okay. How would you describe your current sleeping habits?
I don't really sleep much since I have very young children. I have to wake up and feed them when they cry. And since I work 2 jobs, I'm usually exhausted. So I don't really sleep no more than 4 hours a day.
I can see how that is taking a toll on you, especially being a single mother and you are taking care of these 4 children. I can see why you aren't getting any sleep, and we can try assessing that and creating a goal and an end goal to see how you can fix your sleeping schedule.
Sounds great.
How many times per week do you generally exercise?
I don't really have much time for exercise. I used to exercise back when my husband and I were married and I had more time for myself, but right now I don't have time to exercise.
So I can also see where that problem is taking a toll on your daily activities, so we can also try to assess that if you are comfortable with that. Please list any difficulties you're experiencing with your appetite or eating problems.
Well, lately I've just been losing the will to live, so I don't really eat much or really get hungry. I just don't see the point of going on, but I know I have to stay alive for my kids and I have to work for them, but
I understand why you would want to say that, and I understand and I can see why you are saying that you do not want to eat because you feel like there's no point for it, which I completely understand how you're feeling. But we can try to assess those issues and make them into positives, so we can start gaining your self-confidence, so you can start eating again and making that more of a treatment goal for her yourself.
Thank you.
Are you currently expressing anxiety, panic attacks, or any phobias at this current situation?
No anxiety.
Okay. Are you currently experiencing any chronic pain?
No.
Okay. Do you drink alcohol more than once a week?
No.
Okay. How often do you engage in recreational drug use?
I don't do drugs.
Okay. That is good to hear. Thank you so much for answering these questions. Are you currently in any romantic relationships at this time?
Not right now. I just divorced my husband, as I told you, because he was being abusive and hitting me and being psychologically abusive. So I'm kind of not wanting to enter a relationship.
Thank you for providing me with those details because I can see why you did leave your husband in the first place and having all these issues and what he was putting on you as well can also create problems. What did you have any significant life changes or stressful events that you are experiencing recently?
Well, as of recent, I've been thinking a lot about killing myself. I haven't actually tried to do it, but I've been thinking about it a lot. So that's an event that's been happening lately.
Okay, and we will try to assess that as well and create a treatment goal for that.
Okay.
So I would like to ask, are you currently employed?
Yes, I have 2 jobs.
Okay, and can you describe your current employment situation?
I work 2 full-time jobs, and well, it's becoming a little bit overwhelming for me.
Okay,
I might lose one of them if I keep fainting on the job.
okay. And would you say you would want to keep your other job to help support your family?
Yeah,
Okay.
ultimately, I would like to keep them.
Okay. Do you enjoy working, or is there any stressful situations at your current work?
I enjoy working.
Okay. Do you consider yourself to be spiritual or religious?
I consider myself to be spiritual. I know there's a God, but sometimes, like, with what's going on in my life, I don't really kind of see where He is at play.
Okay. What do you consider to be some of your strengths?
I like to say that I would do anything for my kids to make sure that they have everything that they need and to make sure that they're safe.
Okay.
Like, I really love and care about them, and I would do anything for them.
As a mother myself, I would also say the same thing that you are also saying. I do also care for my family and I would do anything for them. So I can see where you are and I could put myself in your shoes.
That's good to hear.
Thank you so much. What do you consider to be some of your weaknesses?
I tend to put others before myself, and sometimes it ends up with me getting hurt, like as what's been going on at work. And sometimes it's really hard for me to leave situations where people are getting hurt, like how when I was getting abused.
Yes. How would you like to accomplish out any of the time in therapy?
I would like to work on ways to not feel like death is the only option, or just to stop wanting to die. Like, I just want that feeling to go away so I can go back to normal, or whatever the new normal is going to be.
So you would say that your main concern is to try to take away that feeling of symptoms of feeling that you are suicidal?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask if you are experiencing any alcohol or substance abuse.
No.
Are you experiencing any anxiety at this time?
No.
Okay. What about depression?
I do feel depressed about my life and what's happened after a whole more than 20 years of marriage.
Yes.
And losing the person that I thought loved me.
Okay.
So I'm really depressed about that. I cry almost every day, sad all the time.
I can see where you're coming from due to your past traumatic events. What about, are you experiencing any domestic violence during this time?
Right now, no, but while my husband and I were married, I did experience domestic violence.
Okay.
Almost throughout all of it.
Okay. And are you experiencing any eating disorders?
Not intentionally, but like I said, I haven't really been eating,
Yes.
or I don't really have an appetite, so I guess maybe yes.
Okay. And you did say that you are also considering suicide attempts, so I would put you down that you are experiencing it, so we can also assess that in your treatment plan.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes that's the only way out of my whole 2 jobs and my kids and my husband leaving me.
Okay. So I would like to say, I would like to consider using the Columbia Suicide Rating Scale, so we can scale you and rate about where you are at this current situation. That way we can create a proper treatment plan for you. And I would also like to assess that all of your information is confidential. So your name would not be out there, and also due to your permission, I would not allow any information to be out of this office. Everything is between me and you.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
I would like to say thank you for coming over again and taking your time out of your day to come see me.
Thank you.
Thank you.